Hello, nice to meet you again and welcome to Kênh News of Cần Thơ radio and television station. Headline today. On a live meeting to discuss solutions to prevent control the COVID-19 epidemic, especially contributing to the draft implementation of the pilot implementation of FO management and treatment, as well as F1 isolation at home. Ninh Kiều district has strengthened inspection of the COVID-19 epidemic prevention control at hotels and restaurants. All levels of founding district across society have made efforts and determination to overcome difficulties and challenges in the face of the COVID-19 epidemic situation, to respond enthusiastically to humanitarian social work movements to take care of the underprivileged. Top news. Facing the complicated developments of the COVID-19 epidemic in the area, on the morning of November 14, the Command Office for COVID-19 Epidemic Prevention Control in Cần Thơ City was led by Mr. Trần Việt Trường, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, come Chief of the Command Office, chair an online meeting to discuss solutions to prevent control the COVID-19 epidemic, especially contributing to the draft implementation of the pilot implementation of FO management and treatment, as well as F1 isolation at home. A report from the Department of Health said that in the past 14 days, from October 31st to 2 p.m. on November 13, Cần Thơ City recorded 4,688 cases FOs. At the same time, traced 3,917 F1 cases, bringing the total number of FO to 12,055 cases, F1 to 22,894 cases. The city continuously recorded new outbreaks such as areas 1, 2, An Nghiệp Ward, Ninh Kiều District 54 FOs, and Community in Trà Nóc 1 Industrial Zone, Trà Nóc Ward, Bình Thủy District 36 FOs, Thành Trắng Area 42 Ward, Cái Răng District 25 FOs, 145 FOs at Long Thạnh 1 Area, Thốt Nốt Ward, Trường Thắng Hamlet, Trường Thành Cư Mượn, Tra Lai District 32 FOs. The number of FOs suddenly increased. The number of beds in hospitals shall be rearranged to treat COVID-19 patients on the first floor. First, with the complicated development of the COVID-19 pandemic, in addition to the need to speed up the vaccination schedule, synchronously and drastically implement solutions, the majority of opinions agree and believe that the pilot implementation of FO management, isolation and treatment satisfies the clinical criteria, and the F1 isolation pilot staying at home is necessary at this time to reduce the load on human resources, equipment and costs for treatment areas on the first floor to focus resources on treating mild, medium and serious patients. In the past few days, Cái Răng district has continued to organize many points of vaccination against COVID-19 for people in the area. Multiple. From November 1st to 13, the medical staff of Cái Răng District Health Center and the health stations of 7 wards in the district organized nearly 15,000 people to vaccinate against COVID-19, bringing the total people who were vaccinated against COVID-19 in Cái Răng District by the end of November 13 had injected 134,723 people, in which 90,745 people injected the first dose and 43,978 people injected 2 full doses. In the face of the complicated situation of the COVID-19 epidemic, Ninh Kiều district has strengthened inspection of prevention and control at hotels, restaurants in the district. The delegation came to inspect a number of hotels and restaurants on the implementation of epidemic prevention control, such as implementing 5K, scanning QR codes for customers, making the medical declarations, arranging temporary isolation places, epidemic prevention plan. Staff have had enough vaccinations to prevent coronavirus. The number of guests can follow the epidemic situation in the locality. Guides business owners to study legal documents, epidemic prevention control, regularly monitoring the situation of epidemic levels in the area to have appropriate business plans and regulations. Moving on the other news, the Standing Board of Cần Thơ District Party Committee organized a test of political theory awareness of party members. In 2021, there are secretaries and party committees of party cells and party committees under the District Party Committee, including House of District Party Committee and People's Committee of 10 communes and townships. The form of essays, the content of checking the perception of officers and party members on the issues in the resolution of the 13th National Party Congress, resolution of the 14th Congress of the Party Committee of Cần Thơ City, resolution of the 12th Cần Thơ District Party Congress, the implementation of Directive Number 5 of the Politburo associated with the theme of 2021, learning and following human thought, morality and style on the will to be self-reliant and aspiration to develop a prosperous and happy country, along with a number of regulations on economic and social cultural aspects, so on and so forth. To ensure the beauty and good service for the display of artifacts and visitors at Cần Thơ City Museum, the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Cần Thơ City has just invested 16 billion dong to carry out two projects of upgrading and renovating Tao Đàn Park and the City Museum. In this renovation and upgrading, the investor carry out many items such as dismantling the clock tower, removing some trees that no longer suitable exist, and implementing new planting to ensure environmental landscape. The lakes were renovated into shallow ponds, planted with lotus plants, combined with upgrading the road system, lighting, decorative lights, and equipping more seats around the lake areas. Particularly for the work of the museum, the investor will upgrade the background. The campus also renovates the interior display house according to areas such as natural geographical area, Vietnamese cultural area, Chinese culture, Khmer culture, Horn area, thematic exhibition. Up to now, this work has been completed about 90% of the volume and is expected to be completed in the coming middle of December. Over the past time, all levels of Phong District Red Cross Society have made efforts and determination to overcome difficulties and challenges in the face of the COVID-19 epidemic situation, to respond enthusiastically to humanitarian social work movements, to take care of the underprivileged. Carrying out the movement for the poor and agent-oriented victims, the Red Cross Society in the district has strongly mobilized sponsors to receive 2,997 gifts to support difficult people. Along with that, responding the campaign, each organization, each individual attaches to a humanitarian address. They mobilized monthly support for 81 humanitarian sites and 801 scholarships for the poor studious students, including cash, school supplies, school uniforms, bicycles, and so on. In addition, associations at all levels have also mobilized many gifts to take care of people during the COVID-19 pandemic with a total value of about 12,295 million dong. With the passion for travel and native cultural values, a young woman in Cần Thơ City has incorporated many indigenous resources into her family's resort. Let's visit Mỹ Nhân Hamlet in Mỹ Khánh Commune, Phong Điền District to meet the owner of the exotic resort named Mỹ Concert Eclat.
With a hard childhood following her parents as vendors on small boats, the boat rooms are one of the first products Huân Thị Bích Tuyên offers when she decided to invest in her tourism business. Despite being on a boat, the room interior is considerately arranged with special attention to safety. The roof is made of 3 layers of leaves so rain cannot penetrate. The boats are anchored so that the guests are safe when spending the night on the boats. Operating from June 2021, after 2 years of construction, Mỹ Concert Eclat covers an area of about 7,000 square meters and has 22 rooms.
I visit the resort at the weekend to relax. I can immerse myself in nature here to forget about the days of staying at home to prevent the pandemic.
Another specialty of the resort is that its owners has comprehensively incorporated cultural and native resort features into each of the rooms. To incorporate local materials, I purchased Burmese rapes trees, which are the signature trees of Phong Dinh district. Instead of numbering the rooms, each room is named after a type of fish of the southwestern region so that young people can learn about them. In addition to the resort currently in operation, Bích informed that she is investing in another tourism site of a miniature southwestern cultural village with an area of about 8,000 square meters right next to the available facility. This is expected to provide Cần Thơ tourism and the tourism industry of Phong Dinh district alone with new tourism products responding to tourist demands.
Coming up next, the weather forecast. That's all for Continuous Cần Thơ radio and television station. Thanks so much for your attention. Please visit us on website canthotv.vn. Bye for now.